Hello, welcome in. Hello, what is everybody doing? What's up, people? What's up? What's up? How is everybody doing? Hi, Vez. Welcome in. Welcome. Hi, Sanjana. Welcome. Hi, Brendiska. Welcome in. Welcome. Welcome in. Hi, Samreen. Hello. How is everybody doing? You at work? How's work treating you? You okay? How is work? How's work treating you? Good night, Sim. Why is Sim going? Why Sim stay? Oh, taking off tomorrow. Work is being shitty. Sim is sick. Not that busy. Great. I was not too busy, but I really got tired today. Hi Erica, welcome in, welcome. Ooh. How is everybody doing? Right. Shall we get started then? I didn't do too much at work today. I was just training. I was training someone, and I just said, 1 year ago I was such a fresher, and now I can't believe I'm training someone. So it was a surreal experience, and I didn't do much today, but not sure why I got so tired. Don't know. Fancy training someone. Sunny day. Oh, you're lucky. Sweet Candy, hi. Yeah, fancy train. I was training someone. You train a lot of people? No, I mean at work. At work. I just joined work. I left uni. And went straight to work. I would say I wouldn't say 6 months even. I was working, but I finished my uni 2 years ago. And I started doing side jobs just to explore really and see what's there. So I started doing really weird jobs, not weird, but low pressure jobs. I started as a receptionist because I was figuring out what to do, and I needed time to apply for things that I actually like. So just doing part-time things, and I started my I started my work a year ago, and I didn't know anything because I just finished my uni. And now I'm training someone, so it's a full circle moment. Okay, Anshuman. Have a good day. Best of luck. Hi, Sweet Candy. Of course you can be added. Just put your like number in and you'll be added. Erica, good luck. Where's Erica? Erica, are you here? Drop your question. How Oh, is it not buffering anymore? I think it was my Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi was playing up. Wi-Fi was playing up. Hi Kanishka, welcome in, welcome. Yeah, it was playing up. The camera angle needs to be fixed. I've put my phone on the charge. I've put my phone on charge. No, it's not. Right, Erica, have you posted your question? Still buffering? I posted, but it's buffering. Let me see. What's this guy Miles' energy towards me? I believe he has a crush on me. Okay, let's check. Oh boy, hello, Obi. Who's Obi boy? Oh, hi. Hi, one and only. Welcome in, welcome. Okay, let's see. Hold on. I lost Erica's question. It went up. What is Miles' energy towards Erica? 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 So when we ask cards what's this guy Miles' energy towards you, the cards that came out were the Empress, 5 of Pentacles and 8 of Wands, okay? I feel like I definitely feel there is passion, there's crush, but there's some kind of lack that he's feeling in his life, or you are feeling in your life. I'm feeling some kind of lack. Hi Kasturi, thank you so much for sending the donation in. I am just doing Erica and then I'll start your reading. I'll do your reading. So Miles' energy is like a bit controlling and resistant. He's feeling he's missing, if he's feeling missing out on something, or maybe he misses you, something about indecisiveness. Yes, I can see indecisiveness. I see indecisiveness. There's indecisiveness and he wants to take action too, but he's holding back. He's playing cool. He's playing it cool, but he's holding back. See, I've got the barrel. You feel like something's lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. That's it so well with the 5 of Pentacles. There's something lacking. You feel like something's lacking, or he feels like something's lacking, but there's definitely some kind of lack, and there's undecisiveness. So they want to move forward, but they don't want to move forward. So it's kind of mixed energy. There's definitely passion here, but also indecisiveness. Also major indecisiveness. So yeah, that is what is coming in for you. That is what is coming in for you. Every 30-40 minutes. Yes, remind me to hydrate. Right, Kasturi, do you wanna post your question, sweetheart? Do you wanna post your question? Will H come back to... Did you guys break up? And Kasturi, you're Leela, right? Yeah. Right, okay. Right, let's see. Will H come back to Leela? Leela, yeah. Will H come back to Leela? Okay, you've got to... Yeah. Okay. Okay. So when we asked cards if H will come back to you, the cards that came out were 2 of Swords in reverse, 9 of Cups, Star in reverse, and 8 of Pentacles. I feel like H had some kind of option to either stay stuck or move on with his life, but he's not moved on. He's not made a new connection, not made a fresh start. He's avoiding his feelings by working. He's avoiding his feelings by working. He's avoiding things. Misunderstanding. Okay, that makes sense. They're focusing on their own fulfillment for now with the 2 of Swords. The door isn't open, but the door isn't closed. There's a chance that they can come back. You've got the Ring. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. So there are misunderstandings. So he will come back, but there's action. There's hard work. There's potential for reconnection if you both are willing to put in the extra effort. Someone needs to put in the effort. It's easy. Is he okay? Yeah, he's definitely fine. He's avoiding his feelings. He's avoiding his feelings. Working on himself. Dive deep. He's dived deep into work. Keeping himself busy with work. There are misunderstandings. I see there are misunderstandings. So the reconnection is absolutely possible, but there's so many things that you will have to work on after you start reconciling, after this reconciliation process starts. So I would say that yes, he will come back to you, but there's so much that you need to work on. There's so many misunderstandings, and you've got the marriage card. Hold on, let me I didn't realize you were not seeing the cards. Hold on. Yeah. So right. Okay. Which one? He'll come back in the meantime. Which one do you want me to pin? It's been years that I'm not hearing him. I'm not interested in reconciliation. I was just curious. He will come back. He will come back. But there's so many misunderstandings between you guys. And he's moved on. Like, he's not moved on, but he's avoiding his feelings and he's buried himself into work. He's not seeing anybody else. He's probably not seeing anybody else. Or even if he's seeing someone else, he's still stuck. He's still not making a new start properly because you've got the Star card in reverse. Oh, thank you. But you could still have a reading. You could still always have a reading. Hold on. Let me pull out one more clarification card. There's chance for reconciliation if you want. There's chance for reconciliation, but even if you're not interested in reconciliation, I feel like he's doing well. He's doing good. He's more focused on his work right now than relationships, etc., etc. Even if he's seeing someone else, he's not made a complete fresh start here. He's not made a fresh start. He'll definitely come back. There's a chance of reconciliation. Hold on, let me do one more clarification card. One more clarification card on how is H doing. See, he's not asking for help. He's not asking for help. He's just buried himself into money and he's not asking for help. I still see attachment. I still see some kind of attachment. Because we saw the star card in reverse, which means he's not properly made a fresh start. And now I see the Devil card. Capricorn energy. Hot, like solid energy. Got the Emperor card. Okay, yeah. And you've got back of the deck energy, 10 of Pentacles. So he's focused on work, but there's still some kind of attachment with the Devil card and the Star card in reverse. There's still some kind of attachment I see. Was the person, but I'm happy he's good. Was the person that hurt me more in my life. He's not moved on, you know? Like, he's not moved on. He realizes that. Like, he's not completely made a fresh start. Maybe he's, or maybe he is... Hold on, let me pull out one more card. I'm feeling like he's repaying his karma, and that is why he's not been able to make a fresh start or something. But let me see. I wish him the best. Oh, you're too sweet. You're too sweet. I'm gonna pull one more card because I feel like he's not been able to. He's not been able to move on, because he's like he's stuck in karma, or maybe something like that. Yeah. Yeah, he's having a lesson about priorities and balance. I feel like it. He's having to go through some kind of karmic lessons, not necessarily related to love or related to this, but definitely some kind of karmic connection. So yeah, that is what is coming in for you. That is what is coming in. Yeah, he's doing financially, he's doing fine. He's doing fine financially, like absolutely. He's absolutely doing fine financially. So yeah, that is what is coming in for you. Supporting, are you here? Supporting? Hi, Road Saint. Okay. What messages do spirit guides have for supporting? Oh, Brenda, you're so sweet. Thank you. What message do spirit guides have for supporting? What messages do spirit guides have for supporting? What messages do spirit guides have for supporting? Okay. Okay. I feel like you are dealing with something which is making you feel like, oh my god, when is this gonna end? Like, you're going through a situation where you feel like when is this going to end? But you will not be able to celebrate what you want to celebrate until you close the old chapters or finish the karmic cycles, until you take actions, until you decide to move forward, until you decide, until you realize that you are your own, you write your own destiny. That you write your own destiny, and if you do not learn these lessons, if you do not appreciate what universe has to give you, if you do not pick up the opportunities and work hard on them, you will keep repeating those cycles and you will not be able to celebrate what you gotta celebrate. So spirits wants to tell you that you gotta celebrate your small wins, okay? You gotta celebrate your small wins and take a goal oriented person and don't take any opportunity for granted. You are your own chariot. You write your own destiny. You write your own destiny. It feels like a threat. Well, well, I just read, don't I? I just read. I just read from my intuition. This is what your spirit guides are telling you. If it sounds like threats. See, wish will not be granted. Wish will not be granted until you become that goal-oriented person, until you take things in your own hand, until you start moving the chariot by yourself. Sure, Leela, of course you can. Of course you can. Let me do supporting character and then I'll do you. But yeah, I think I did that already. You did that already? You did learn your lessons? You're not gonna repeat them in next? Are you not gonna repeat them again? But if you've done that, then universe is telling you, okay, now I'll shift. If you take things in your own hand, that is when you'll succeed. So if you have already done that, you're still in the transition of this, and you'll soon get that 3 of Cups in reverse up in upright position. Okay. Yes, and I took actions. Good. So you're still in transition. You're still doing this. This is still in motion, okay? And this is what spirits are telling you. This is still in motion. So keep doing that and your wish will be granted. That broken bone, wishbone will become full, and this 3 of Cups will come in upright position. But yeah, that is what is coming in for you. That is what is coming in now. Would you like to post your question, Kasturi? Leela. Thank you, supporting character. I'm glad that you've taken that measure and you've taken the steps. Who's next? Tanvi? Tanvi, be ready with your question. Will the today's reading about love that I have on my mind, do you see it happening with that person that I'm thinking of? Will the today's reading about love that I have on my mind, will today's reading about that I have on my mind, do you see it happening? Today's reading was about H. Today's reading was about H. It was about H. Kasturi, it was about the H person that you were asking. It was not about if H is the person that's on your mind, then I can check. Otherwise, I'll have to do entire energy reading. So let me know. Is that person H or someone else? So I can do my reading accordingly. Is just clarify, is the person on your mind H or someone else? Is that the person on your mind H or someone else? You don't have to say their name. You just have to say if it's H or not. You don't have to say their name. But I just need clarification if it's a different person. No, I'm asking about the reading I had before. But that was about H. That was about the H person. That was entirely about the H person. There's a chance that you guys could come together. So if the person on your mind is H, then I can pick up from the past reading. If not, this has to be something else. Like the previous reading was all about H. This morning, This morning, you mean yesterday? You mean the previous life? Do you mean the previous life? Do you mean the previous life that we did? I think you mean that. I think you mean that. Okay. Let me do your reading. I think you mean yesterday's life. Hold on. Will yesterday's reading about love, that about the person that Leela has on mind, do you see that happening with the person I am thinking about? Spirits, do you see yesterday's love reading coming true with the person on Leela's mind? Spirits, do you see yesterday's reading coming true with the person on Leela's mind? Do you see, spirits, do you see that yesterday's love reading coming true for Leela with the person on their mind? Yes. It's full of potential, but it will move slow, and you'll definitely go through a transformation. You'll definitely go through a transformation. It feels like that you will start really slow, and then you'll build your foundation, and when you start thinking about marriage, or when you start looking forward, you'll start having issues. When you start thinking about your future, you'll start having your issues, but then you navigate through these issues, and there will be peace and harmony. This is quite the love story. This is such a dramatic love story that we see in movies. This is quite the love story that we see in movies. Like, you're starting slow, you're building something strong, and when you're thinking about marriage, or when you're thinking about the next step in the relationship, you suddenly hit a hard rock. But then you go through it, and then you fight for it, and then you finally end up with that card, with marriage, with fulfillment, with peace and harmony. Such a dramatic love story. It's such a dramatic love story. But yeah, I see that happening. I see that happening. It's so dramatic. It's such a beautiful love story that you're gonna have. Such beautiful story with ups and downs, but you're finally making it. Of course, no relationship is gonna be smooth as butter. Like, of course, no relationship is gonna be smooth as butter, but hey, every relationship has ups and downs, and that is what is a relationship is. It's all about the ups and downs, and when you grow old and when you look back, you see that you've made it, really. I was talking to someone today, like, they have been married for like 27 years. Like, their kids have grown up and everything. And I asked them, like, do you not get bored of each other? And they're like, no, this is the best time of our lives. Our kids have moved away and we got more time for each other. We're traveling more. Like, when our kids were younger, we wouldn't, like, we dedicated all our time and money to them. Like, we wouldn't do anything. And I feel like now is our time. Like, now is our time to travel together, to be there for each other. We've seen the hard days. Hi Zainab. Where's Moon today? Haven't seen Moon. Haven't seen Moon tonight. Oh, she may be sick. She may be sick and resting. I haven't spoken to her today. Dheeraj's current feelings for Tanvi. Happy full moon, Zainab. Hope you're doing well, sweetheart. Happy full moon. Make sure everybody's releasing. I'm gonna put a long video. It's healing sounds. So if you're meditating tonight, make sure you check that out. I'm gonna post a healing music video. So if you're releasing, if you're setting intentions, make sure you check that out. Moon is too pretty today. Yes, it is. It's so beautiful. Right. Dheeraj's current feelings for Tanvi. Dheeraj's current feelings for Tanvi. Thank you, Leela. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for your donation. It's truly, truly appreciated. Always appreciated. Dheeraj's current feelings for Tanvi. Dheeraj's current feelings for Tanvi. Dheeraj's current feelings for Tanvi. We've got the moon card in reverse. Hi, Jaden. Welcome in. How are you doing? We've got the death card. Ooh, we've got page of swords. Oh, thank you, Zainab. Thank you so much. Thank you. Right, so we asked Dheeraj's current feelings and we've got the moon in reverse, we've got 3 of wands, we've got death, and we've got page of swords in reverse. So feel like there's feelings, there's emotions, but there's lack of action. There's lack of action. Something changed here. Like they're waiting and they know things have ended, but they're still holding on, but not taking any kind of actions. Like not taking any kind of actions. Yeah, I see that. I see feelings. I definitely see some kind of feelings. Maybe the feelings are maybe the feelings maybe he's trying to get out of those feelings. Maybe he's trying to move on. That is why he's not taking actions even though there are feelings. Maybe he's trying to move on. Let's see. Would you like a general reading, Brenda? You sure you don't want a general reading? Oh, bye, Jaden. I hope you have a good full moon. Hope you have a good full moon, sweetheart. If Moon does share screen, I'll get Klaus. Yes, get him. We love Klaus. Oh, thank you, Brenda. You're too sweet. I normally do all my moderators in the end. So I just do them like, even though they would not like a reading, I'll just do a general reading. So I'll just pick affirmation cards for you. Work achievement success. They've moved on. Work achievement success. They are moving on, doing something risky, taking a choice. But yeah, I see that they're trying to move on. That is why they're not taking actions even though there are feelings. Right, let's do your confession cards. And after everyone, moderators, members, friends, family, and then there is random. I feel jealous when I think about you with others. I need to work on myself. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. So yeah, that is what is coming in for you. That is what is coming in. That is what is coming in. But yeah. Oh, where's Inese? I haven't seen Inese in a long time. I'll message her tonight. Sanjana, do you want to post your question, sweetheart? A ray of sunlight coming towards. Thank you, Tanvi. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, let's do Sanjana. What's coming my way? What can I expect for the rest of October? What can Sanjana expect the rest of October? What can Sanjana expect the rest of the October? What can Sanjana expect the end of October? What can Sanjana expect until the end of October? Sanjana. You can expect bliss. Right. So, it feels like you were asking a lot of questions. You were asking a lot of questions. You are asking a lot of questions, and you were asking a lot of questions. You were doubting yourself, and you were hurting yourself. You were hurting yourself, and you like. This is not anything external, okay? This is all yourself. You were thinking, you were overthinking, you were questioning a lot, you were hurting, but it feels like now you've decided to say, no, I'm not carrying that mental burden anymore, and I want to start fresh. You're saying, I want to start fresh. You see a new ray of hope. You see a new opportunity to grow, to be stable, to be emotionally mature. So you're going through emotional maturity, and you can expect that from the rest of the October. You're going through emotional maturity. It's not always going to be, there are some external factors too. External factors, Lily. But this is about your internal conflict. This is about your internal conflict. You've got handshake. A meeting of a stranger would be important. A meeting of a stranger would be important. Has it got something to do with a woman, a mother, a female figure? The external factor, is it related to a female? You've got month of May. Look at that, month of May. The trees are blossoming. The water is flowing perfectly. So whatever journey you're going through, whatever journey you're going through, Sanjana, it's you're getting the results in May. You're getting the results in May. Something major is happening in the month of May. But right now you are going through emotional mature a journey of emotional maturity. So you can expect ups and downs, but it's ultimately for your good. Indirectly, yes, someone not wanting any good for me. Don't think about that. If people don't think good about you, don't give them energy. Don't give them energy. Don't give them energy. You are going through. You see why I didn't see any external factors here? You see why I didn't see any external factors and I only saw external factors when I asked about it? It's because they are not important. It's because they're not important. The external factors you're going through, what matters is your internal journey, is your internal growth, is how you are going through, like how you are becoming as a person. Look, you got owl. You are being called to, encouraged to look beyond deceiving appearances into true reality of a situation or a person's motive. You need to hear what is really being said despite the words and emotions coming from a messenger. So be observant, okay? Be observant. You just have to look beyond all this. What matters is you. Right? So yeah, that is what is coming in for you. That is what is coming in. They don't matter. They didn't come because they were not important. They only came when I asked about them. I only saw external factors when I asked about them because they're not too important. They're not prominent. They're not worth giving your energy to. Names don't match. Mukesh and Nikita, no feelings. What? Who's next? Vez? Is Vez here? Samreen? Rock's here. Where's Samreen? Thank you, Sanjana. Thank you. Where's Samreen, Rock, Sweet Candy, Phoenix, Shubhra, Kanishka, Sherry? Anyone here? Who are those 7 people? You're like number 1? You'll always be number 1. You always be our queen. Shubhra's here, Mishti's here. Oh, my messages. I'm a bit behind on the messages. Okay. Shubhra was first. Take Rock. Where's Rock? Did Rock post their question? Rock didn't post their question. Rock, are you here? Rock's first in the list. I get it. Who's here? Hold on. Shubhra's here, then Phoenix. My name is Priya Yadav. What is going to happen in my life? That's a very broad question. What do you want? What do you want to do with your life? That is what will happen. Do you want to rephrase your question? Whatever you want to do with your life, that is what will happen. Do you want to ask about something specific? Your life, you are the driver of your own life. So whatever you want to do, that will happen. Whatever you want to do will happen. Okay, let's do a general reading for Priya. General reading for Priya. General reading for Priya. You are such... You are so futuristic. Right. I see that you're stuck. And you're juggling with things. What is coming next to you is things are revealing itself to you. Messages are coming. All the misunderstandings are clearing, and this is coming fast. I feel like this is a Mercury retrograde effect, and like once the Mercury retrograde is over, things are suddenly fast, like things are suddenly happening in fast forward. Bye, Sanjana. Things will start happening in fast forward. Whatever things were hidden from you will come out. Whatever secrets were hidden from you will come out. Clear communications will come towards you. Passion will come. Messages will come towards you. This is going to be very fast. Endurance. Whatever you seek, your tenacity and faith will be paying off. Okay, your hard work will be paying off. Know that no matter the temporary outer conditions, no matter what you're going through, you will manifest your desire in divine timing, and in that form is best for you. So do not rush things, okay? Whatever you'll manifest, you're still manifesting good things, okay? You're manifesting good things. It's me again. Hello. Or did Brenda bounce? Is Brenda still here? But yeah, that is what is coming in. Oh, you are here? You're still here? It's English only, please. English only, Manur and random. So everybody could laugh with you. So everybody could laugh with you. Just right, who's next? Shubhra. Where's Alpha today? There's no Alpha. Hi, it's me again. How have you been? How are you doing? Yes, he's a very funny guy. Shubhra, what is coming towards me? Okay, we'll check. Phoenix was here. Phoenix, are you still here? I'll take you. I'm sorry, was that reading for me? I'm vacuuming. No, I'll do you with the moderators. Brenda, I'll do your reading with the moderators. Because that's where all the fun is. That's when we have fun and we like talk openly about each other's life and gossip. Phoenix, are you here? Sweet Candy, you're here. Sweet Candy, drop your question. Yes, Manur. It's okay. I heard you calling my name, but I was vacuuming. That's when the fun part is. Like, I like to do my moderators at the very end so we can just laugh about it and chill about it and like tease each other, and that's what we like to do. General reading, okay. General reading for Sweet Candy. It was fun yesterday. It's a bit quiet today. It's a bit quiet because Random's working and like I'm a bit tired, so energy is down today. But it's normally very hyped up. It's normally very hyped up. It's always fun and yeah, but you're working, aren't you? 29 likes so far, yeah. It's a bit chilled out today. General reading for Sweet Candy. Random is a corporate slave. You're all Sanjanas. General reading for Sweet Candy. General reading for Sweet Candy. General reading for Sweet Candy. Okay. You want Sweet Candy, you want and you wish for that fulfillment. You want that fulfillment in your life. But when it comes about taking those steps towards that fulfillment, you keep doubting yourself. You start questioning yourself. When it comes, like you take one step and you go 10 steps back. Because you question things, you question your own self-worth. You go one step forward and then you come back 10 steps sometimes, yeah. There's clarity needed. Clarity is needed, okay? It will stop breaking your own heart. Stop causing hurt to yourself. You want that fulfillment. But you have to stop overthinking. You have to think with your mind. Think with clarity. Think positive. And stop hurting yourself. Let me do one of these affirmation cards for you. Let me do one affirmation card. I mean, if you want me, I want me to be jobless, I can be yours longer than 30. No, we don't want you jobless. We want you to be new job person. We want you to get a new job. Right, you've got be stronger than your own excuses. Be stronger than your own excuses. Respect yourself enough to know you deserve better. Believe in yourself. Good things are coming, okay? Good things are coming. Look at that. Look at all these affirmation cards that came out for you. Good things are coming. Believe in yourself. Respect yourself enough to know you deserve better. Be stronger than your own excuses. So yeah, that is what is coming in for you. Stop questioning yourself. You're on the right path, okay? You're on the right path and you're doing great. Midnight snack, unplanned but totally worth it. Phoenix, post your question. Thank you, Sweet Candy. Thank you so much for being here. You're totally on the right path, so stop worrying about it. I like Midnight Stacks. Where do you get all this stuff? He just makes things up in his head. He's practiced. He's got years of practice. Got years of practice. My video's not been uploaded yet. Phoenix, calling you once, calling you twice, and you skipped. You are skipped. Shubhra will do you. Guys, I can't wait for that long. Can't wait for that long. What is coming towards? He's not here. Yeah, we can't wait that long. What is coming towards Shubhra? What is coming towards Shubhra? We haven't done. Let's play some Tell Me Which game. Okay. We'll do Shubhra and then we'll play the game. Okay. We'll do the. And I'll do minor arcanas for you, Rude Saint. I'll only do minor arcanas for you so you can learn and you can practice, okay? What is coming next for Shubhra? Me too? Yeah, we'll do you. What is coming next towards Shubhra? What is coming next towards Shubhra? What is coming next towards Shubhra? I see a difficult time, Shubhra. I see a difficult time, sleepless nights, missed opportunities, feeling alone. But I feel like collaboration is the key. There's a way out only when you ask for help when needed, okay? There's a way out, but only when you ask for help. Only when you ask for help. You have to collaborate with people. You've got to take help. You gotta take help from people. Gotta take help. Someone's leaving your life. What's that about? Someone's leaving your life. It could be something leaving your life. You're on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. So you're doing something right. You're doing something right in this situation, but you just gotta make sure that you are with right people. Just make sure you are with the right people and asking for help when needed, okay? Successful outcome to your problem. Look at that. Successful outcome to your problem. So don't worry about it. Successful outcome if you collaborate with people, okay? So yeah, that is what is coming in for you. Right, let's do... I need more smileys. Right, let's do guess the card. Ready? Ready? Are you ready? Ready? Thank you, Shubhra. Thank you for being here. Hi, one and only. Yes, let's do it. Oh, hi, one and only. Thank you so much for staying here. Thank you so much for joining us and being here with us. I'm a demanding person. Can you also do a read for me? Yes, Mishti, we will do a read for you. We'll do a guess the card first and then we'll do your reading. I was born ready. Right. Okay. We're only doing minor arcanas today, so Root Saint can learn, okay? We're only doing minor arcana today. No major arcana. Right. I say we're not doing major arcana, and the first card that comes up is the devil card. Okay, this. Well, I'm glad that you found each other. I'm glad that you found each other, Sanjana and Random. Let's play the game. Right. Okay. I can't concentrate when I'm seeing you guys both flirting here. What's the game? The game is guess the card. You have to guess the card, okay? So, description in 3, 2, 1. This card is about rest. It's about taking a break, taking a rest. It's about physical and mental rest, but it's more about mental rest. To lay down and just chill and calm, take a break. You've been stressed out, take a break. Right, okay. It's cool. See, Random would never give a straight answer. Random gave the answer. Look, everyone. Yeah. Look at everybody. Being all my favorite students. We don't know to guess more. We don't need to guess more. Okay, do you want me to reveal? Do you want me to reveal a card? Right, Random and Sanjana wouldn't stop flirting with each other, so I'm gonna reveal the cards. So the card is the card is Four of Swords, and you were all bang on, correct? You were all perfectly right. Amazingly, perfectly correct. Hi, Latoya. Welcome in. Was it a list? They were all right. Yeah, they were absolutely right. Absolutely. Hi, Divisha. Welcome in. You are late today. Yeah, we're all right. It was, to be honest, it was an easy card, but we'll do hard ones as well. Hi, Latoya. We've currently closed. Yeah, because I was playing. You were playing game? What game were you playing? We need to guess more. Yeah, we'll guess more. Right. Start teaching some course. I'll join the course. Okay, I'll think about it. It's just that hard to take time, because I work full time and my job is very demanding. It is very demanding, really. Like, even though it says 8 hours, I sometimes work 12, 14 hours, work even on weekends. So it's quite a demanding job. But I'll see what I can do, okay? I'll see what I can do. 99 Nights in the Forest? What game is that? What games is... Random wouldn't stop flirting with Sanjana. Sanjana, would you like to connect with Random on Instagram? What are you saying, Ether? I have no clue what flirting means. Of course you don't. It's a survival Roblox game. Oh, okay. No game, just wives, but I play to win. Of course you don't know what flirting is. How would you? Right. Who's next? Crystal? Let's do Mishti. Mishti, are you here? I'm impressed. What? Random is the flirt. Yeah. Hi, Crimson. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Right. Misty, are you here? Misty? Well, I'm going to be keeping quiet. I'm not going to say anything. Cherry, Misty, Cherry, post your question. You are before Misty, I guess. Post your question and then we'll do Misty. Sorry, Misty, Cherry's here. She was before you. Voice coming towards Cherry. Wow. I want to ask a question. Of course you can. Of course you can. What is coming towards Cherry? What is coming towards Cherry? What is coming towards Cherry? You have been thinking about if Sanjana has a social media. How would Cherry's what is coming next for Cherry? What is coming next for Cherry? Okay, so what I'm feeling is you are kind of bored with something. You're bored with life and you don't like, oh, when is something exciting gonna happen? I'm bored, I'm uninterested. I don't know what I'm doing in life. I don't know what my purpose is. I don't know. I want a change. I want something to change. You want some kind of change. You want some kind of change here. But I say that you already have something in your mind that you're passionate about. I would say you're bored. Good. And you want to achieve everything at once. You want to achieve everything at once, but you've got to take one step at a time, okay? Take it slow. Take the control, okay? It's not going to happen by luck. It's going to happen by hard work. It won't happen in one night. Of course it won't happen in one night. But the thing that is coming in for you is that you're following that passion. You're following that passion. You're moving forward towards what you're passionate about. This time that you were bored, this time that you were alone and you felt like you cannot have happiness. But this is coming in for you, Sherry. This is coming in. So no need to worry about anything now. Just put your hard work and forget about everything else. Just put your hard work and forget about everything else. What's happening? Indeed, Sanjana, you are an empress. Yeah, she is. I'm just going to be watching. Yeah, that's what I do. That's what I do when random's flirting with someone. Hydrate. Let's hydrate. Right, let's do Crimson's question. Crimson, do you want to post your question again? Sorry, Misty, Crimson is a member. Like, I want to do you, but then something keeps coming up. Like, I was not expecting Sherry and I wanted to do you, but then Sherry was there. Like, things keep coming up. Crimson, please post your question. Right, see, Crystal's definitely not here, okay? Crystal's definitely not here. Okay, let's see. How will moving out of the beginning of the next year go? Okay. How will moving out go for Crimson for the beginning of the next year? How will moving out go in the beginning of the next year for Crimson? How will moving out go in the beginning of next year for Crimson? How is it's gonna be quite fruitful. You're moving away from things that no longer serve you. You will stop overthinking things. It might cause some problems, like when you start to move or something, you might face tiny problems, but these are just temporary hurdles. But overall, you've got the Lovers card, back of the deck energy, but overall it's gonna prove to be fruitful. Okay, you've got Nine of Cups. It's going to prove fruitful. Are there too many options? Are you moving in like you've not found your house or something? Is there something that you're making a choice about? There's a delay in choices. There are questions. Oh, Sanjana, did you say? No, did you say you want a king? I would say random is a magician. Emperors and kings, they are made by people, but the magicians are self-made. So would you like a magician or a king? Would you like a magician or a king? Like, a king is made by people, but a magician is a self-made person. Not sure what I'm gonna go, but I want to go to an apartment. It's Heather being my wingman. It's gonna be fruitful, but you're asking a lot of questions and might be some issues signing the papers, but ultimately it's gonna be fruitful. Yeah, I see. You've got too many options, like you're still deciding, you're still in the initial phases. Yeah. Rest up, okay? You take your decision. You take your time. Take your time with that decision, okay? But overall, it's going to be fruitful. But you are in the initial stages right now. So take your time. Make sure to take proper breaks so you could think straight. But overall, it's going to be fruitful, okay, Crimson? Random's younger than me. All the physical aid is energy matters. Yeah. I'm a magician. Watch me make boredom vanish. Yeah. How's everyone going? Yeah, good. I'm being Random's wingman, Brenda. I'm being Random's wingman. Okay, yeah. Just take your time, okay? Take your time with that decision. But yeah, Mishti, you're next. Finally. It's time for Mishti. I'm not saying anything, I'm just watching. Okay. Look. I just pulled a magician card. I did a mid-deck pull and I got a magician card. I work in a kitchen of hotel. Ooh, nice. Look at that. Oh, I just did a mid-deck pull and I've pulled a magician. Well, that's your sign, Sanjana. That's your sign. Right, okay. I'm brand ambassador of the magician card. He is. Right, Mischi, did you post your question? Okay. What's the reason Malta is coming inside the kitchen? He's the boss. I don't know he's used to come there or not. I don't know, but I still want to know his reason of coming in the kitchen now. Okay, let's see why he came into kitchen. I'm back in a little bit. Okay, was I on your mind? No, Mischi, like, stop. You're just finding your tune with Sanjana. Age is just a number, but chemistry, that's undeniable. Yeah. Why am I reading? I apologize for the interruption. This entertaining game. What entertaining game? Hold on, what's happening? Random, she said she's playing a game. She said she's playing a game. Yeah, I'm running a bit back. Like, I'm running quite behind on my chat. Not sure why. Right, okay, let's see. Hold on, let me fix my cards. I like my cards straight. I like taking the reverse, but I like taking straight cards as well. So let me fix my card. Like, it's my mood. I can't take reversals, but I like to read cards when they're upright, up straight. Saints here. I'm so behind. Okay, Sanjana. We hopefully will be live. You already have my attention. You can relax on that. If you think so, must be true. Right. You know, my card said that, like, someone would find, like, well, I'm not going to jinx it. And say it. But I'll say it when it's time, okay? I'll say it when it's time. Let's see if any one of you remembers. Not going to jinx anything by saying it. Right. Which globe is next? Okay. I remember everything. Yeah. Okay, why did Malte come to the kitchen? 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 Because he wanted to inspect things and he wanted to check if everything was clear. He only came there because of work and because of the logical mind. Because he wanted to check things. What did he do when he come to kitchen? Did he inspect things? Did he check things? Or did he just come by and just went away? I feel like he wanted he wanted to check something. He was just in his boss energy, just wanted to make sure everything was clear. Mishti, are you here? Mishti? It's careful, paying attention comes with consequences. It's a blessing and a curse, yeah. Oh, thank you, Brenda. Brenda, so you're too sweet. Right. Misha, are you here? I feel like he was only doing his job. That is what he was doing there. So yeah, that is what is coming in for you, Mishti. That is what is coming in for you. Right, we've got Saint. Saint. He stays where I am. Ah, okay. Did he check something? But because I feel like he was mostly there because he wanted to see things. Because he wanted to see things if things are in order. Kind of stuff. Ether sing. Okay, we'll sing. Well, let me do say Saint, and then I'll sing. Which glow up is next? I'll be going through, okay? Which glow up is Root Saint going through next? Which glow up is Root Saint going through next? Which glow up is Root Saint going through next? Which glow up is Root Saint going through next? I'll sing. Wow. Pow chicka pow pow. Wow. Okay. The kind of glow up you're going through is coming from your childhood memories, maybe. Are you revisiting a childhood friend? Are you revisiting a childhood friend? That's quite specific. What's up? Yes? See? That is your glow up. Are you meeting you're meeting an old childhood friend? That is your glow up. Mentally and emotionally, I'm thinking of my ex-best friend. She also lives in UK. Oh, long distance. I hate being apart from my best friend. Corporate slave, back to work. Okay, random. But talk to her, okay? Don't think if she's busy or if she's stuck somewhere, and try to see this long distance thing from a different perspective, okay? Try to see this thing from a different perspective. Your glow up is your friendship. I feel like you're having a glow up in your friendship somehow. Okay. She moved back to UK 4 years ago. She also moved to UK 4 years ago. Ooh, okay. I feel, yeah, that is the glow up that you are getting is friendship. Don't be afraid to speak to her. Don't try to see things from her perspective, because life in UK is absolutely tough. It's tough as hell. Let me tell you. So try to see things from her perspective, okay? And try and understand her, and she'll try and understand you. It's worth it. You are still the same friends, okay? You are still the same friends. But yeah, that is your glow up. That's your glow up. She also does tarot. Ooh, beautiful. Does she has a channel? We'll follow her. What's her channel? We'll follow her. Does she have a channel, or does she just does tarot for other people or for just herself? Haven't spoken to her for 2.5 years. No, she doesn't, but she gives reading. Yeah. Go speak to her. Just say hi. Just say hi. Because life in UK can get tough. I don't speak to my friends for months, but it's the same friendship, okay? It's the same friendship. It's her birthday on the 13th of October. Wish her happy birthday and speak to her, and you will see like you would speak to her like for 2 hours straight because nothing's changed really. Yeah. That is your glow up. That is your glow up, Rude Saint. That is your glow up. Yeah, so that is what is coming in for you. Oops, sorry. There we go. I'm so behind on my chat. Thank you so much, Rude Saint. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, Manur. Let's do Brenda first. Brenda, are you still here? Brenda, are you still here? Brenda, are you still here? Let's do positive affirmation for Brenda. You here? I'm so behind on my chat. I can't see like if people are here. Let's see. If you're not here, maybe I'll just timestamp it for you and just I'll pull you. He's not here. Okay. Do you have any question, Manur? Do you have any question? Do you have any question? Why am I so behind on the chat? Like, seriously. Will my relationship grow with M? Okay. Will your relationship grow with M? Is that a question you need to ask? No, that's not a question you need to ask. Will Manu's relationship grow with M? 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 You are not allowed to ask this question, okay? I can't watch? Why? Why? What's up? Why can't you watch, one and only? What's up? Why can't you watch? Manur, you are not allowed to ask this question, okay? आपको ये permission नहीं है कि आप ये question दोबारा पूछें क्योंकि हर बार आपका जवाब एक ही आना है. It's always going to be the same answer. You're just hiding. It's just going to be the same. It's just going to be the same answer every single time. You're not allowed to ask this question ever again. The Hindi accent sounded very good. I can speak multiple languages, so of course my Hindi accent sounded really good. Don't know. She keeps asking about a relationship. Do you see the cards? Do you see that cards? Manur, are you here? First time पूछा है. Right, is that M Muzammil? Is that M Muzammil? Of course it's Muzammil. I can speak multiple languages, but love is what But love is why I speak fluently. I speak fluently too. I speak fluently too. Of course it's Muzammil, not Munib. But like you say that clarity, yes, you are tired of fighting for each other. You're tired. I get that. You're tired. You're tired of fighting for him. You're tired to fight with him. But at the end, there's celebration, there's clarity, there's feelings, there's passion. What else do you need? There's nothing more. There's nothing more I would like to say. There's nothing more I would like to say. Hi, Sanya. We've closed the free readings. Only donations are open, sweetheart. You see, you've got good news. February. Marriage. Right. Do you want to see anything else? Look at that. You've got February, you've got marriage, you've got good news. Maybe you're hearing some good news about marriage in Feb. Hey, I'm not worried. It's about me. Yeah, you can take it if you like. If you resonate with it. But it's not for you, Sanya. It's for someone else. Free readings are closed. Only donations are open. Only donations are open. Yeah. See? See? Right. Okay. That answers your question. I'm just watching and listening. I'm not worried. Hey, you're not worried? Good. Because you're hiding. Claim my beautiful reading. Of course you should claim it. Hi, Tasha. We missed you. Where were you tonight? We missed you. You doing okay? You doing okay, sweetie? Very beautiful. Thank you, Leela. Oh, gee, random stuff. Are you talking about random things? What is up? Do you have a question? Thank you, Manur. Thank you so much. Do you have a question, random? Me hiding? No. You said you're hiding. Oh, I'm good. No. I always do. Okay, what's random stuff's question? Let's see. Let's see. Where's Nida? She's playing games? Righty. Abhi to aaye ho. I also sent for an in-depth reading. I'll wait. Okay, I'll do random and then I'll do you. Nida's playing and dying. What's up between me and my ex? Okay. What's up between random and his ex? 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 Oh my god. Oh my god, random. I'm scared to pull the third card, okay? I'm scared to pull the third card. Okay, right. You got your answer. Oh my god. X wants to come back. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, dude, I don't even want to pull a next card. The door's closed. I can't with this reading. I can't with this reading. She wants to marry you. I can't even explain, like, hold on, I'm trying to, are you kidding me? No. And the magician shows up. Oh. Oh my god, I'm really trying to collect my words to explain what's happening, but I think you got your answer. Somebody is rising from the dead, somebody from the past is coming back. They're wishing to have emotional fulfillment, and you're gonna achieve that. They're gonna achieve that, but it's up to you. Okay, you still have a choice to do or not to do. Okay, you still have a choice. It's in your hands. So there's a potential here. There's a potential here, but you still have a choice. Okay, you can make things happen if you want. If you don't feel like it, you have more options. I always have a choice. Yeah, you always have a choice. But don't slack off. Okay, don't take it for granted. Don't take it for granted. Give it a chance. Try and give it a chance if possible. If not, that's okay. But yeah. Oh my god. There we go. Hi Theo, we currently closed free readings. Chances is all I give. That's all I do. But I think this time you'll be successful. But like, I was too stunned to do your reading, but it's like, you could say by the cards. Right, okay, let's see. Hi, Leela, I've received your in-depth reading. Do you have... Yeah, Theo, you can donate. Of course you can. Leela, are you here? Leela. Leela, are you here? Leela, are you here? Do you want to drop your question? I'll quickly... We're asking about job. What next? Yeah, okay. We're asking about job. Okay. Let me fill up my bottle, and then while I wait for Leela's question, and then I'll do Leela. Did Leela post a question? I need a lot of luck. Hard work is something that always pays off quickly. Yeah. This is the first time Ether did not ask me which eggs. Okay, Brenda. All of them wants to marry you. Okay. Okay, Theo, you'll only have the truth, and I always speak the truth. Like, I say as it is. Right. First, I'm doing Leela. I'm doing Leela first and then I'll do you, okay? Because Leela is the first one in the queue. Like Kasturi, sorry. Will I have clarity about about why things happen the way they happen, and will the situation improve soon? Okay. Will Leela have clarity about why certain things happen to why things happen the way they happen? Okay. Will Leela get clarity about why things happen the way they happen, and will the situation improve? Will Leela get clarity on why some things happen the way that happen, and will the situation improve soon? So when we ask cards, will you have clarity about the situation, about why some things happen the way that happen, and will you get clarity? We've got Two of Swords, we've got Queen of Cups, we've got Eight of Cups, we've got Six of Cups, and the Emperor. So I feel like I feel like not right now, like not straight away. It's when you'll work hard and you'll go through everything, and when this passes, like when everything's over, that is when you'll sit back and you realize, oh, I get it now. I get it. Right now things are foggy, right? You're beginning to understand what's like, you're slightly starting to understand what's happening. And clarity deepens as you emotionally detach yourself from that hurt or the confusion. You gotta detach yourself from the hurt, and that is when clarity deepens, okay? Reflection, when you reflect, it brings in insight and healing. It makes you feel like a child again. Finally, you gain a peaceful understanding of why things, so it's a process, okay? It's not a straight yes. It's not a straight yes. It's not a straight yes, I'm saying, but it's gonna come after. It's gonna come after it's gonna come after a certain after a certain emotional healing, I would say. It would come after an emotional healing. But let's ask if things will eventually improve. Things will eventually improve, okay? But it's after everything's over, that is when you get your answers. Like after everything's over, you sit there one day, you're reflecting on your life, and that is when you realize, oh my God, I understand why that happened. I understand now. Will the situation improve? Will the situation improve? Yes, definitely. Look inside. Look inside and outside. Look inside and outside. There's stability in the future. There's family in the future. There's dog, there's children, there's home, there's everything in the future. You just have to wait and listen to your own intuition. This offer is already come to you. This offer, it might not seem evident right now, but the offer is with you. There's offer. There's opportunity to make things better. Yes, stability is there. You just need to have a bit patience and trust in the universe and listen to your own intuitions. Okay, do not ignore your own intuitions. Things will eventually get better. There's not one negative card that I got here. I'm not searching for this for external stability. Now, this is about abundance, sweetheart. This is not external. This is abundance. This is every kind of abundance. Emotionally, look at that. Look at you being all intuitive and listening to you, and internal emotional healing. This card is always not about external. It could mean stability. It could just mean being able to be stable, even if it's emotionally stable, mentally stable, physically stable, all kind of stability, all kind of abundance. But look at that. That is you listening to your inner self, healing. It's all kind of abundance. Like I said, you have kids, you have family. That is what contributes to your inner positivity as well. But it's just hypothetical when I say you've got family, you've got dogs, you've got house. That is hypothetical. What I mean is you're receiving abundance in general. Let me see. This abundance is coming from moving past the hurt, moving past the attachment, moving away from something that no longer serves you. It comes when you take action, when you finally decide to say that I no longer deserve that. I'm walking away, I'm listening to myself, I am being the Queen of Cups. That is when this abundance comes to you. But yeah, things will get better. Things will get better here. Things will definitely get better. But there's some kind of inner... Hold on. Where are the cards? I lost my train of thoughts. Hold on. Yeah, there's so much emotional healing needed here. But right now, I can see things are unclear. And things are not... Everything's getting worse. Yeah, look at that. Everything will get worse before it gets better. Look at that card. Everything will get worse before it gets better. Let me pull out... oh, okay. More than that. Are you taking actions? keeping your intuition in mind? Are you taking action keeping your intuition in mind? See, you've got the arrow. You've got the arrow. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. You've got April. You've got the month of April. You're doing something risky. You're taking a chance of some kind. You've got the Sun card, happiness and well-being. You've got sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. So things might get worse before they get better, but you'll understand why. I'm really tired of this situation. I can see, sweetheart. Look at that. That is you. Look at that. That is you. But keep going. Keep going, right? This is 10 of Swords and this is 10 of Pentacles. They're quite the opposite cards and you've got both of them. So keep working hard, okay? Release those attachments. Release those unhealthy attachments, those fears. If you have any fears, just release them. Release them. You're walking straight from 10 of Swords to 10 of Pentacles. And that is all you're doing. Look at that. Emperor, that is you. Chariot, that is you. That is you taking action. That is you taking clarity. That is you listening to your intuition. This is all you. This is just the universe telling you that be patient. Good things are coming. Just be patient. Look at that. Look at that. He's done the hard work. He's come, like he's traveled far, and then he's just waiting now. He's just waiting for the ship to arrive now. So I get that you're tired and I can see that. But things is that you need to walk away from something. Like if you have fears, just be honest to yourself. Like you don't have to even say it here. If you have any kind of fears, if you have anything you feel like you need to release, anything that you feel like you need to release, you do that. Do that. And wait for the divine timing. You'll understand everything in the divine timing. That's why I'm asking all these questions. Yes, yeah, I get that. I get that, sweetheart. Like life can be tough sometimes, and like you could see, just see the contradiction. See the contradiction. This is you now, and this is your future. This is you now, and this is your future. You've got, I prioritize my own health and well-being. I prioritize my own health and well-being. I affirm myself by saying no when necessary. I'm intelligent and I'm focused. You've got everything, sweetheart. You've got everything. This is just test. This is just test. And you're going through it gracefully. You're going through this test gratefully. I get that you're tired. But yeah, I see. Just keep in mind this is your future, okay? Just keep in mind this is your present and that is your future. That is all you have to remember. Forget about everything else. I mean, of course you gotta release what you release, but forget about everything else. Just keep that as your motivation. This is your present and this is your future. So yeah, that is what is coming in for you, Leela. That is what is coming in. This is definitely. And I see like the month of April. I see month of April being significant here. Somehow. So yeah, that is what is coming. I hope that gave you some clarity. Leela. Hi Nafi, free readings are closed. We only open with like we are only taking donation readings. I can't speak. Oh, you'll be alright, Lily. You'll be alright. Thank you so much for coming here. Anytime you need to chat about something, we are here for you. Like, we're always here. We're just chatting with each other, talking to each other. We're always here. We're always here. Yeah, this shall pass. Spoke on your behalf. What? Yeah. So cling on to the hope and you shall see the sun shining brighter. Yeah. Yeah, you are next, Theo. You are next. Yes, that is so true, Nida. That is so true. But it gets easier. Yeah, Theo, you're next. You are next. I'm just trying to look for your question, okay? I'm just trying to look for your question. Just trying to look for Theo's question, really. What is Dimitri's intentions towards Theodora? Nice names. Dimitri's intentions towards Theodora. Dimitri's intentions towards Theodora. Dimitri's intentions towards Theodora. Right. When we ask cards what are Dimitri's intentions towards you, Theo. The cards that came out were Two of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Five of Swords. Right, okay. I think he's too busy with his own life. I feel like he's too busy with his own life. I feel like he wants to wait. He's putting in the work. He's looking for opportunities. He's looking for opportunities to grow his career, to move forward in his career. I see him move. He wants to move forward, but he is going through something in terms of career. He wants to learn something, and he feels like he's achieved something, but he feels like he has to do things alone. Theo, are you here? We have distance between us. That could explain the Two of Wands. That could explain, because that card is about travel, about moving forward. How is his career? How is his career? Hi Brenda, welcome in. How is he doing with his career? He's a simple employee. And do you think he wants to move forward? And do you think he wants to do more? Like, do you think he's tired of doing that same job and he wants to move forward? Because I see that he's focused on that. You have your own business. But I feel like he wants to move forward in life. And hold on, let me pull one more card. So are you guys in a sort of situationship where you're not really in a relationship, but we're not really single? Sound like it to be in a situationship where you're not really single, but you're not really with each other. Like, it's some kind of situationship rather than a relationship. Okay. Because we live in different places. Okay. Yeah. Which part? Which part, one and only? The Gen Z shit. No, that's because they are in long distance, that's why. Like, you have that distance, you have that hurt, don't you? It hurts and you feel tired. You feel tired of being Gen Z. I am a Gen Z, don't say that. I am a Gen Z. I love Gen Zs. But I see like there's so much complications here. I want to leave him. And you wanna start exploring things. You wanna see what's out there. Like, you wanna end this situationship. Right. So I asked cards what will happen if you break up with him, okay? The cards that came out were Seven of Swords, the Magician, and the Eight of Wands, okay? So if you break up, okay? If you break up, it's basically in your hands. Like, it's basically your decision. You've got the Magician. So you have the option to improve this, or you've got option to just talk things out and try and improve this, or you can go out of this. Both of them will work out fine for you. Both of these things will work out fine to you. He will return me back. He'll return back to you. Do you want to ask if he will return back? Dimple, stop. Yeah, Dimple, stop. Please, we're not doing free readings. So breakup would push you in progress. A breakup is going to be good for you. A breakup is going to be good for you. But yeah, that is what is coming in for you. But it's ultimately, it's your choice. You can, like, you've got the Magician card, which means you have free will. You can do whatever you want. You can make anything happen, okay? I don't consider myself Gen Z. You're not a Gen Z. Oh, you are a Gen Z. It starts from 1996. 1990. It starts from 1994. It starts from 1994. Look how millennial star. No, I'm asking based on a card that when I leave, will he try and turn? He will. And initially it might be a bit like backwards and forwards, but once you leave this, you're gonna be independent and you're growing. There's forward movement. But yeah, that is what is coming in for you, sweetheart. I hope that answers all your questions. I hope that answered all your questions. Okie dokes, one and only, thank you so much for joining us. Join again tomorrow, yeah. Neither. What? He will, Theo, he will. Prentiska is the number one, yeah. What, his feelings for me? Can you tell me this? Theo, it was only one question, sweetheart. It was one question, sweetheart. If you wanna do I did say his intentions are quite confused. He's not sure. But yeah. He's just like Shoaib, yeah. He likes you, but then he wants to sabotage your relationship. Like, he's not sure. He's not sure what he's doing. We see you tomorrow. So that is what came out for you. Like, he's not sure. And once you decide to break up, he'll come back. He's interested, but he's defensive and conflicted, and like, he wants to move forward, but he doesn't like the pace you're going on. So there's some internal tension and pride, and like, this isn't manipulation, but more like someone's trying to balance desire and protection. He's interested, but thinking about next steps with caution, pride, and it's slowing him down. Yeah, Theo, you can donate. Of course. I'm a millennial. I'm a Gen Z. But like, I don't feel Gen Zs are too bad, are they? Like, Gen Zs are not too bad. Oh, neither. Nida. You guys are so young. I am, yeah, I'm not too young, I'm 25. I'm 25, I'm not too young. I feel like I don't feel like I've learned enough things to be 25. You know that feeling where you feel like I've not lived my life enough to be 25. Like, let's set the clock back to when I was 18. Age is just a number. It's just a play. You're 27? Trump is bad. Just different flavors. No one's bad. Yeah. Yeah, Gen Zs are good. They're different than millennials, but they are. Yeah, young too. I'm forever 15 in my mind. Yeah. Forever 15. I'm forever 21. Sanjana likes you better. Sanjana likes you better now because you're forever 21 and you're trendy. That is what I said, sweetheart. That is what I said. That you want to end it and move it in a different direction. That will be good for you, Theo. You asked me to be honest. You asked me to be honest, and I'm saying that moving forward is a good decision for you. Moving forward is a good decision for you, sweetheart. Okay, let's see. He's messing everything. Theo, take the advice. You asked me to be 100% honest. I'm being 100% honest with you. Nida is in the same situation, but I never asked her to move forward. I just asked her to focus on herself for right now. But in your case, I see you would benefit from... Okay, let's see his feelings. What are Dimitri's feelings for Theo? Dimitri's feelings for Theo. Dimitri's feelings for Theo. Dimitri's feelings for Theo. Dimitri's feelings for Theo. Theodora. Dimitri's feelings for Theodora. He's too confused, mate. He's too confused. He really likes you and he appreciates how independent you are. You are someone who enjoys her own life, who makes her own money, who's quite independent. He's proud of you. He knows that. He's proud of you. And this is you being Queen of Cups, being emotionally mature. But then if he treats you like an option, do you still want that happiness that comes with just a single fraction of attention that you're getting from him? Is it worth the pain? Yes, he likes you and he has feelings for you. He definitely feels for you. He truly appreciates how independent you are and he loves you. He has love for you. and he cares about you, but his actions treats you as an option. He does like you. So that answers your question. He does like you. But he's just too much. He's just too much. Yeah, let's hydrate. You haven't heard Bulia? What's Bulia? Of course. Of course you can. I don't do legal advice, but I do it for you. Ow, 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 ow. Sorry. I just dropped my... Remember the legal age for the fun stuff. I am in the legal age, okay? But yeah, you do not deserve that. You do not deserve that, sweetheart. But I would say he definitely appreciates you. You are emotionally mature. He appreciates you. He has feelings for you. And like you make your own money. You have your own business. He sees that and he truly appreciates you. Yes, he will want to come back, Theo. He will want to come back. Yes, he will. But it is your choice if you choose yourself or if you go back to the same... Sorry for my language. If you go to that same shithole. He will want to come back, and they all want to come back. They all want to come back when they see that you're doing good. But yeah, I hope that answers your question. Frying pan, you've got frying pan, trouble, accusations. See, you've got an owl. Good advice from a wise person. Take my advice. Take my advice and do not settle for less. You've got the elephant. A long journey, either physically or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. So it's all for your good, okay? It's all for your good. But I hope that answers your question. You have if you want to fix it, it's going to be hard. If you want to fix it, it's going to be hard. But you still have to... You have your free will. Like I said, you have the magician. You have the free will. But make sure you make the right decision, okay? Thanks, Theo. Thank you so much for donating. Thank you so much for being here. Right. What's there to take personally? I'm awesome and put them in awe. Who? What? I like how you do not take yourself seriously. Right. My lovely Brenda, you can ask your question. Brenda, you can ask your question. Yes, and sending you positive vibes and hope you make the right decision, okay? Brenda Scott took the number 1 spot and my last spot. Yeah, she took all your spots today. She took all your spots today. Settle. Okay, would it be better to go to trial or settle? Ooh, reminds me of Suits. Reminds me of Suits. Like you got, like, Okay, right, let's see. I left him, Theodora. It's not easy, but at least I'm not confused. Yeah, like, even if let's say, Theo, that you wanna leave him for a while. Focus on yourself, and if they wanna come back, then look at their actions. Look at how they are, and then make a decision. Harvey, I love Suits. What? Ooh, love Suits. What would Harvey do? Yeah. WWHD. Right. Okay. Would it be better to go on a trial or... No, Donna. Donna is sexy. That man would go to trial. Is it beneficial to go for a trial or settle? Would it be beneficial to... No, Harvey would try and settle things. He always try and settle things if things are working his way, he tries and settles it. But if things are not working his way, he'll go towards a trial. Never liked Rachel. She was okay. Right, Donna is the boss. Thank you, Theo. Thank you so much for dropping by. Okay, let me focus. Is it better to go on a trial or should settle? Is it better to go on a trial or should settle? Is it better to go on a trial or settle? Is it about money? Is this about money? Is it about money or property? Property? Yes, money. Oh, okay, money. Okay. I was thinking more about property. But okay, it's about money. No property, yeah. It's about money. Okay, right. You're definitely gonna receive money. That I can see. But when we ask cards if it's better to go towards trial or just settle, I've got Page of Swords here, 5 of Wands, 4 of Swords, 2 of Cups, and King of Pentacles. So what I can see from here is I see that they're leaning towards settlement rather than going through the trial. Now, it would likely save you time, energy, and money. I feel like you are getting secure outcome anyway. It's financially good anyway if you're going to trial or settling. Yeah, go where you got the most money. Where wouldn't get the most money? Neither. I feel like whatever you do, you're getting good money. Whatever you do, you're getting good money. So it's more like saving your time and energy and like saving yourself from that conflicts, from that tension. Just you've got that, just rest, like saving your energy really. This random, right, always go for top winning. Go where the money is most, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Go to random, right. A drop of old lady needs to sleep. Hi, Moon. We have been talking about you. Okay, let me pull out few more cards. I just want to know what the other party is feeling, okay? Let me pull out few more cards. Right. So I asked the cards what are the oppositions, intentions towards settlement. Okay. Just wanted to make sure we're rock solid here. And the cards that we've got is Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, and Nine of Swords. I feel like they just want money. They just want to keep their royalty. They just want to keep their royalty. Royalty? I was about to ask. Royalty? Is that... that royalty words keep popping in my head. Right, they don't want to give me money. No, what is it like? Why is word royalty popping into my head? Yeah, they're ready to settle if it preserves their if not royalty, then like if it preserves their stability, like, and avoids prolonged stress, but they will approach it slowly and really carefully. Your settlement is more likely to happen. This sits with your reading. It's more likely to happen if you push it towards strategically, like you gather all the evidence with the Page of Swords. You think carefully, you strategize, you learn things, you find out about things, kind of thing. If you have anything on them, patience is the key here. Keep an eye on practical terms. Of course, there's emotional pressure. Of course, there's an emotional pressure. They only want to give. That's not enough for what I've been through. Okay, is it some company, Brenda? Is it some company? Is it some kind of company? Is it company? What kind of company is that? Because like I said, royalty. I had like royalty in my mind. What kind of company is that? They are only looking about their own interests. Okay, that's their state of mind. They would frame a settlement in a way that feels mutually beneficial. For sure they have money. Food Corporation, right? They don't want to pay me, right? But if they don't pay you and go on trial, they can't keep, like, they come in news and like it happens, something happens, but they want to keep their royalty. That is their weakness. Like it kept popping in my head. It's about some royalty. But they want to keep their royalty. They will negotiate and they will settle. They will negotiate and they will settle because this is their weakness. Have you tried giving them an offer or something? Have you given them an offer? Have you given them an offer? Don't forget to trial. So settle then. Don't forget to trial. Yeah, like try offering them, like try challenging their royalty. Try that because that seems to be working, okay? But if it doesn't work, you've got trial. If it doesn't, they gave me an offer of 80,000. Yeah, but have you given a counter offer? Have you given a counter offer? That's not enough for my injuries. Yeah, try and give them a counter offer. Give them a counter offer. And if they don't like, I think they will. I think they will settle because they want to settle. They have to settle. I asked for 20 more. Yeah, see what they come back. What they come back with because they want to settle. They don't have any option. It will cause them too much stress. Ruin their royalty. I know, like, I don't know. The royalty keeps popping in my head. So it is their weakness, okay? It is their weakness. They better settle. Yeah, they will. They will, you know. They want to settle. They are ready to settle. Of course, they're looking at their own interest and they will look at their own benefit first. But ultimately, it's their weakness. Maybe royalty is reputation. Yeah, royalty is reputation. Royalty is some kind of reputation. It is kind of reputation. Royalty is you using your name. You using your name, that's royalty. So it doesn't have to be kings and queens. It doesn't have to be kings and queens, but their reputation, you could say, yes, their reputation. Is royalty is using your name. I just went to the doctor and I have cognitive issues. Oh, so that's another issue too. Oh, sweetheart, you take care. Yeah. Give them a counter offer. Try giving them a counter offer because you're definitely receiving good money. You're definitely receiving good money. So try going through a peaceful way first. Of course, if they're not like listening, they will, which I feel like they will. But if they're not listening, you have an option to go to trial. But look at the peaceful way first. Oh, bless you, Brenda. Oh my God, we're sending you all the healings and blessings. Oh, we are here for you. We are here for you if you need us. It breaks your heart too. It breaks your heart too when you're going through something like that. But yeah, that is what is coming in, sweetheart. Hope that gave you some clarity. You always make me laugh. Hope that gave you some kind of clarity, Bren. Because I see money coming in this way or that way. I see them settling this way or that way. But they definitely want to save their reputation. And of course they will pressure you. But just stay strong and think strategically because they are very strategic. Oh. Yeah, I should. Hold on. I should. That is a good idea. Because she's always here supporting us. Let me go back to my live. She's always amazing. Try. I pinned her chat. Yeah. Hi, Sublime. We've currently closed the free readings. Yeah, see? Okay, try and counter offer then. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But I feel it will work. I have a good intuition that it will work and you will have the money you're looking for. Yes, soul family. She is queen. She is. She definitely is. Right then, I think I shall take my leave. I'm getting hungry now. Oh, also don't forget that I am uploading healing sound for this new moon. If you are planning to do some rituals for releasing, I am uploading right after this live. I'm uploading a healing music. Make sure you tune in. And I will see you tomorrow. Hydrate. I will. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining. I love you all. Thank you so much for joining. And I shall see you tomorrow. Thank you. Yeah, give it a try. Give it a try.